Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play Football Manager part 46. I think this is. I haven't mentioned what number it is in a while because, well, to be honest, I've been losing count and I've been doing these commentaries en masse. I've been doing them pretty much just following on from each other. I've been needing to remind myself about how the whole team is working over the last few days because I haven't played it for the last few days. Last commentary I did was like Tuesday and it's now Friday, I haven't been playing for a while. Did a load of commentaries. That's why I've been able to do things for upload each commentary like once every day. Just a few things to go over here. Poulsen has handed in a transfer request. He hasn't really rocked Liverpool. I very much doubt that because let's be honest here, he's not particularly good. He's had 17 appearances though, which isn't too bad to be fair. But yeah, he says it's not a nice place to be. I don't quite understand that because in a pre-match, where's the pre-match conference gone? I'll just show you this very quickly. Where's it gone here? Okay, it's not there. And Suso, I don't know what's. It was because of his squad placement. A few things. If you are planning on picking reserves and under 18s and putting them in your first team, for like a League Cup game or something, put them back in the reserves once you're done with them because if they don't play, if you just leave them there, they don't play for the reserves or the under 18s. I know it sounds kind of obvious, but honestly, I've just done this and Suso's kind of got a bit bitchy at me. Make sure you put them back because it's very tempting just to leave them there and just be a bit lazy. But honestly, if you want them to prosper and do well, especially someone like Suso who is going to apparently grow up to be fucking wonder kid, put them back to the reserves that they'll be picked and at least considered to be playing rather than just let them lingering in your squad. But you can see spirit is permanent, and they say morale is high, and he was saying your morale's very good, but Poulsen's saying it's not a nice place to be, which is kind of contradictory. But I honestly don't know where that one's come from. But to be honest, if there's one player I'd say I'd like to get lost, it would be Poulsen because he kind of pisses me off because he's so bad. Team news: Sunderland play well against the 4-5-1, so I've decided to revert to the classic 4-4-2 with Gerrard in the middle, Babel on the right, on the left, and Kaut on the right. Wilson Naga make up the central pairing there because Carragher is on. I think his condition is 90. Sorry, no, it's like 86 or something, and I'd rather. With obviously I've got the backup there, I'd rather just not play him and just have him on the subs bench. Johnson's there and Polkaczewski's there, and for the first time, Torres and Kalou partnership. That's completely different partnership to that of Suarez and Carroll. I'm sure some people were anticipating, but hey, that's a good partnership. I'm not going to deny. I think it is anyway. We shall see about that one. I'm just going to take hard off Jan because I don't think he deserves that, and also Andy Reid for some reason. His name just jumped out at me there for some reason. I don't know why. And Danny Welbeck as well, just on the key players, because if they go in too hard on them, it can be calamitous. Okay, let's see. Wish the team look ahead. It is a home game, so I am expecting a comfortable-ish win. I mean, Sunderland where are Sunderland actually? I don't know where they actually are. Ooh, Sir Alex Ferguson's in the stands. Ooh, I can't imagine he's lining up a Liverpool player, so I have to assume he's lining up either Asmo Jan or I don't know, who could he be lining up? Steven Gerrard with a classic shot of his there. Now, this was filmed on the day that we heard the news that Gerrard's going to be out for the rest of the season, which is a bit of a bummer because, as you know, Liverpool play really poorly without Gerrard. And Colback just hit the ball. That was that Colback. That was that Ginger lad. Ginger. Okay, he's got like really, really, really red hair. But as you can see, Steven Gerrard. Don't give him a red, for God's sake. Thank you. I was going to say it was going to be quite ironic if I've been talking about him being out for the rest of the season and then he gets sent off. That would be exceptionally ironic. But there you go. Salman Kalou, as you can see, he's taking the 24 jersey, which I've actually forgotten what number he was at Chelsea. I think wasn't he 21? So that's close enough. Obviously, Lucas is number 21, but yeah, that's. I don't think numbers make too much of a big deal about things, but yeah, it's nice to see. Nice to see at least he isn't like Tevez or something, which has just got an absolutely ludicrous number like 32. Does me head in that, like you see players picking just absolutely obtuse numbers. Who's like someone picked 77. Who's I think that's in like Serie A or Serie A, Serie A, or whatever how the hell you pronounce the Italian Premier League, but someone's picked like 77, and it's completely ludicrous. Anyway, I think we should. I think numbers are kind of a petty thing, and for some reason we're set to counter. We should really be attacking. As you can see, the referee's going a bit. I don't know who the ref is this time, but he's going a bit hasty with these cards. And there's the flick on, and I think it was Lucas who got the flick. Yes, it was. Well, that's an unlikely goal scorer, but there we go. Just before half time, we have the breakthrough. Typical Liverpool. This is making the giving on the edgy seat right up until the very last minute. Well, in this case, the first half. But yeah, you get the idea. Let's have a look at this goal then. Lucas, very rare for him to score. I don't think he's scored too many times this season. I think he scored. I think that's his second goal. I'll have a look in a moment once this loads. By the way, I do realise now this is setting up the because it sets this up because it's 3D. Olken, Lucas, absolutely unmarked. Wow, poor defending there for Sunderland. He was completely unmarked, and since we've changed to attacking, we've done a lot better. So remember that, it's important to set that. I mean, I know, as I say, that goes without saying pretty much, but I've seen people who play Football Manager who don't set anything. Don't set these little grey menus. But here's Salomon Kalou, nothing, and that is well, to be fair, that was just a good challenge. I'm going to be brutally honest, I think there. But there we go, that's half time, and we lead with the Lucas goal. Better not get complacent because we're still a bit clinging on here at the moment. Torres, you can see, is 72%. I don't really have anyone to bring on, although we do have Kalou, but I don't really want to revert to a 4-5-1 because I was told, as I say, that Sunderland play well against 4-5-1 formation, and I don't really want to allow them to play. I don't want that to play into their hands. So I'm going to keep Torres on for as long as I can. If we get a second goal, then I probably will take him off around about the 60th, 70th minute mark. But as I say, that it depends all totally on if we score at second goal. And as you can see, we have a free kick. We do usually quite well in free kicks from them positions. Oh wow! And where's that gone? Whoa! that was a pinball right there. I always say ping pong ball for some reason. Why on earth is Lucas taking a corner? Oh! There you go. Point proven. Steven Gerrard, get him in the box. If you have Steven Gerrard, and obviously it provides you have someone who can take a corner. If you don't, obviously fair enough, put him on a corner. But if you have someone else who is equally good as him in taking corners, put him in the box, or at least make sure he isn't taking a corner, because he can. As proven there, he will get up. He's a big unit. He's a big player, and I'm sure the game will take into account that he will occasionally win the ball in the air. I've mentioned that before, and I think it's time to make a sub. As you can see, Torres, I think I might have to take him off just to preserve him, to be honest. Well, I'll tell you what, actually, Jovanovic can play up front, can't he? Yeah, look at that striker. Let's have a look at the formation. We'll just lag. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just leave him there. He can be support then, and Kalou is the attacking player. God. By the way, I was actually testing out a few the settings on this. There is absolutely no way I can stop perhaps some lagging. And obviously, or a delay in lagging, I suppose you'd call it, because that seems to be the main problem in the moment. As I say, me moaning all the time about the clicking. Not that, like, I click, nothing happens. I click again, and then it goes through, and then it cancels what I've just done because I've clicked somewhere else. Kind of thing. Can't really stop it. Why is Kalou all the way over there? But Reina makes a good save. That's the thing about Reina, he just flies through the air. I love Reina for that. He's probably going to go at the end of the season, unfortunately, because we're just shit. Unfortunately, whether obviously we can attract. Oh my God! He should have scored there. It was Asamoah. He should have scored. That was a gilt edge opportunity there for him. This season in the game, I'll take Lucas off. He's done well. You can have a applauded for that. Charlie Adam come on, and Fabio Aurelio will come on for Ryan Babel. I think we'll keep Gerrard on just because he can play a thing. Ryan Babel hasn't really done much. He's been very, very quiet. I haven't really seen him this game. So I'll make the two final subs there. No, I'm not taking Lucas off just because he deserves a standing ovation. That is partly due to the matter, but I'd like to see Charlie Adam play as well. I can mix and match now with Charlie Adam. Obviously with Morelos being injured as well, but here's Jovanovic. Should have done. I mean, I don't know if he's a bit rusty in front of goal, because I don't know how many goals has Jovanovic got. I'll have to ask. I'll have to find out how many want to find out how many goals the Liverpool team has scored. A better check. But here we go. We're into. Oh, Gerrard. Oh no, Gerrard's going off. He's going off. Look at this. Oh, he's just received electric. You know, there's absolutely no need for that. Look at the time. There's 2 minutes left practically. Now if Sunderland score here, this is just. Oh, look at the fouls. This is what I mean about going on hard on players. Oh, the referee's very lenient now. He was quite a bit. He was a bit of a dick in the first half with the yellow cards, but he seems to have calmed down now and kept the cards in his pocket. But whoa, it's bouncing all over the place. And as you can see, I think we should really go defensive. Not that that'll make too much of a difference because this section of play won't end probably. But yeah, defensive. I'll say defensive, but there we go. I think. Oh no, it's gone. Let's change it back to classical. So a classic pitch. And, there we go. And that's a foul by Anua. As you can see, there we go. We have 30 seconds left, so just going to boot it up. Kalou with a flick. I think it's, as long as it's away from the goal, I don't think it matters really, but there we go. I think that may call time. Craig Gordon needs to get it up. No, oh no, there we go. There we go, that's all over, and Jan probably should have scored. Yeah, I have to agree, he should have scored. I think he hit the post. But Lucas's sole goal is the I'll say well done. Sole goal that gives us the win. Now I know both games against Sunderland haven't necessarily been the best. That's the only goal we have scored against them all season. You know, I remember at the Stadium of Light when we went on that bit of a goal drought earlier in the season. When Torres was injured, it was, you know, we struggled there. But no, we're not too bad. Gerrard on form, just. Sir Alex, why was he there? Of course, Danny Welbeck, never thought of that. Well, he's not going to be breaking into the side. As you can see there, the run continues. 23 match unbeaten run. I want to keep this going. That is totally legit. I have only once backed out, and as I say, that was when we played Bolton and they beat us 8-0 for some strange and weird reason I couldn't comprehend. Let's have a look at the league. So there we go. We are top level on games now with Manchester United, although we have drawn the one game more. Well, of course with City, but they have lost the one extra. We have 1 point ahead of them. Whether they will be playing on the Sunday or something now, because as you can see there's a few people playing 26. I don't know when our game in hand is. I really don't, because it doesn't really stick out, but yeah, we're going to have to find out about that one. But as you can see, it is slowly becoming a bit of a two-horse race for the title with us and United there. Becoming with Arsenal and Chelsea, and certainly Tottenham and City and Everton and West Ham. What? Fading away there. It's a bit weird seeing how badly Sunderland aren't doing too bad. But we're going to have a look at a few statistics now. How do I do that? Actually, I don't even know how to do that. Actually, no. What we'll do is we'll have a look at the league statistics again, because I like a look at the old league statistics. As you can see, Wayne Rooney now has broken through the 20-goal barrier, and Torres is behind him with 5. That's not too bad. And you can see Nani. Look at that. Manchester United are really getting into gears now. Look at this. Wayne Rooney has the highest average player rating. Tony Hibbert. Wayne Rooney's got more man of the matches than Torres now. Nani has more assists than Torres. That's not really saying much, but you know, you get the idea. But yeah, that's Manchester United could be very well moving into gear. I think they're really getting into some form. Let's have a look at the. Can I have a look at the stats? Does this allow me to look at the stats? I don't think it does. I don't know how to do it, but well, never mind. Let's have a look at the next fixture. Who's the next game? It is against Aston Villa. Now, this is the good thing about playing Aston Villa is that it's going to be on the Sunday following, so we have an 8-day gap. So that should allow everyone to regain their condition and health and be all fresh and ready for the next game, which I will see you for. Hope you enjoyed this game. Sorry about the drabness, I can't help it. And Lucas scoring, that's a bit of a collector's item, I think you will agree. So hopefully you'll join me for this Aston Villa game, and I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.